Living in a world where a reflection tells the story of a young girl who searches for a special life. This is the story of Aparna Roy. Seeing the world through the eyes of a dancer, Aparna dances not just for the passion she feels for it, but also to let the world know that there is more to her than meets the eyes. Aparna suffers from learning disability, but she has never allowed her disabled form to overshadow her life. Despite the shortcomings, she knows what she suffers from, yet she faces the world with a strong determination.
When I first realized I had the disability in me, it was a bit shocked, but I realized that some people can do everything, some people can't. Some people have got more special way of looking at life, some people have not. I have got certain abilities which I can do and what I can't. So it never bothered me. I exactly don't have a favorite form. We used to learn the abridged version of Manipur. Abridged. It's not the actual one we can't do, so we used to learn the abridged version. And we mainly do creative dance.
It's 10:30 in the morning, and Aparna is ready for another day of fun and learning at her school. After greeting her parents and a quick bite, she's off. Aparna studies in a special school called Global Eduway. Situated in Kalighat in south part of Kolkata in West Bengal, Global Eduway is a center for slow and late learners. The class is now in session. Like Aparna, other children with different disabilities are settling down for another day of learning. Each day is a new experience for all these special children, as all of them learn how to read and how to write. Every organization needs a source of inspiration to succeed, especially for these special children. One such strong pillar in Global Eduway is Mrs. Shilpi Das Gupta. She spends a lot of time learning about these children and also how to improve their skills.
I'm working in this school for last 7 years. First of all, I have no experience. Manjudi told me, be a mother and touch them, be a mother and teach them, be a mother and love them, you would get your way. I have seen all other teachers, other colleagues, how they are teaching, how they are behaving with these children. At first I have no idea what is autism, what is special children, what is slow learner, what is CP, cerebral palsy, I have no idea. They are special need children. We call them now the special need children. ওদের এই আন্তরিকতাটাই আমাকে সবথেকে বেশি টানে, ভালোবাসাটা। I'm always careful about their fine motors, gross motors development and eye-hand coordination. That is very important for these children. While working with these children, I have noticed that recitation, music and drawing is very important for them. Music therapy is the eternal truth. Our teachers are taking also classical sargam of music classes as well as Rabindra Sangeet, Hindi music, everything. One thing is important when music classes is going on, the words go with the tune side by side. That is the concept. It develops memory, concept of words, meaning of this music, everything.
Students are also taught how to be self-dependent and how to work in a kitchen. Their work and training involves teaching them how to make tea and other small things. After spending a day learning how to read and write, the children also engage themselves in extracurricular activities like playing indoor games such as carom and practicing yoga. Children are also encouraged to take part in sports and other activities such as card and candle making and other creative yet simple things. But the question is it really easy for these special children to accomplish such creative tasks?
Mental retardation is a major issue to talk about child psychological problem. Another is ADHD, that is attention deficit hyperactive disorder, and depression, anxiety. These are also child problems. Mental retardation is a sub-average intellectual capacity, and the child cannot go with the other normal child, and for that reason parents become very much tense about their future, about their career. There is lots of tests, intellectual tests, that is WISC or MISIC, on which we assess intellectual functioning of the child. In our school, there are lots of children between these categories, like Naman. Naman is a mentally retarded child along with cerebral palsy. We can find mental retardation with ADHD, with cerebral palsy, like other problems. And Naman is a special child in our school. That is, his mental age or intellectual functioning lies in the moderate level of mental retardation.
After Aparna returns back home, Aparna's mother checks on the work that she's done in school and makes the corrections and revises her work. As a parent, it is indeed a tough task to bring up such children, but Mrs. Roy seems to be doing just fine.
Well, the first time I came to know that my daughter has got a problem, it was a very big shock. And then it took me some time to, of course, accept it. The major problem with parents who have a child like this is that you have to accept. And once you have accepted, then you can go on to the next stage, which is like looking at ways in which you can help the child to develop or to do something which would, help her to be self-sufficient and happy. But I feel, in fact, that is what we were told in school, that they should be encouraged to do as much as possible at home so that they get a sense of satisfaction, that they are, helpful members of the family. A main thing is, if you give her 3-4 step instructions, she cannot follow. If you tell her, lift this, put it there, then after you put it there, get that from there, she will not be able to do. You'll have to make it simple. Put the plates there. Now go get the spoons. That sort of thing. You cannot add too many instructions at the same time. It has to be simple first stage instructions. Then she's able to do it well.
It's dinner time, and Aparna's father is headed for the dinner table. Tonight, Aparna has made sandwiches for the family, which she learnt in her school. Aparna's grandmother also joins them for the dinner. It's a typical family dinner table, and the topic is also the usual. How was each other's day?
Well, after going to Global EduWay, I find that her knowledge of general knowledge has enhanced, and she one day told me even that the longest glacier in the Asia is Myanmar Siachen Glacier. I was very impressed. After all, they are giving vocational training, plus they are giving some sort of knowledge, something they learn, and they can talk with other people like normal people. That's what I find is the special thing about Global EduWay.